and gentlemen, please welcome O Science!
To get started, we just need a single word.
Lobster.
Volcanology.
What was it?
Volcanology.
Volcanology?
Like
I think that's the study of volcanoes.
I like that.
Study of volcanoes.
When the lights come up. Thank you.
Stop it. No one. Stop it. Stop it.
It echoes.
This is serious. We're stuck in here.
Very interesting reading.
This thing's gonna blow up. We're gonna be incinerated.
We're gonna establish whether it's gonna blow up or not.
It's not gonna help anything.
Well, if it does blow up, Gerald, do you want to be the only complainer? I wouldn't want that on my conscience, that I wasn't the only one getting sound days.
You wouldn't have one because you'd be dead.
You know, if I was going to be dead, I think this is a good place for it to happen.
If I want to die, I want to die in the belly of a beast like this. A 9.2 Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
So you guys are just gonna give up then? We're just gonna stay in here until we're dead.
Gerald.
You're the only one giving up. We're trying to get sound.
How is that? Okay, fine.
Or you got a better idea?
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? Is that okay? Is that
You are-
okay?
I have my permission.
You are a member of this team.
You actually,
can ask a
you shouldn't
question.
even feel like you have to ask for permission.
Does it make me a complainer to want to ask a question? Huh? Does it
It
make me a
depends on the
fan?
question, yeah.
Go for
It
it, then
depends
ask.
on what the question is.
Yeah.
Go.
You have our permission.
How does saying get us the fuck out of this volcano? These people raise their hands. I'm gonna call on one of them. You, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mine is higher.
Echolocation. Echolocution. Echolocution.
One of those is a word.
It sounds like this.
Both are words.
God, I love this.
Okay, unless echolocation means that it hovers us the fuck out of this goddamn volcano.
It means that we're sending out sound. I mean, we're just trying to have fun with
It's
science. here.
echolocution.
Okay, yeah, okay.
We're just trying to have a good.
It means that you send out a sound,
With
you
your
bounce
voice.
it off the wall, and then it goes into your ear and it goes into your brain. You figure out whether the sound that bounced off the wall matches the one in your brain, and if it does, it's an echolocution, which means an eruption is imminent.
And then you got it anyway.
Very realistic. Well, it all bounced back to me, so it sounds like there's going to be an eruption.
I got it too, which means it's an eruption.
Definitely an eruption.
Definitely an eruption.
Definitely.
Great, definitely an eruption.
No.
I just want to say that it's an honor to go out this way.
Yeah. You guys are the best philanthropy partners.
I've never.
Great trip, guys. Great trip.
What do you want?
Great trip.
I'm not shaking your hand. I didn't want to die today. I just wanted to go inside of a cave.
The great thing about wants is you can change them anytime.
You're probably grumpy because you haven't had a bar yet. You want a Cliff Bar? I had two. I feel great.
2 Cliff Bars, oh my god.
No. David takes care of himself. You take care of yourself.
I
That's
do.
wonderful.
I don't get a chocolate. I get the peanut butter.
These things are awful. Why do people eat these?
They're full of protein.
Because they have
So is steak.
If you had steak in your backpack, that would be disgusting. I mean, it would bleed. It would have a smell.
Yeah,
Great point.
steak rots, but a Cliff Bar is forever.
You know, if we had the time to be down here for 1,000 years, we would still have Cliff Bars.
Let's not litter.
I don't think the volcano cares. I don't. See, as soon as it hit the lava, it disappeared in the center, just like we would.
Sort of the principle of the thing, though.
Okay, why don't you go down there and get it?
That would burn him severely.
Good point.
Jeez, well, I'm feeling kind of down now. I'm gonna have a Cliff Bar.
I'm feeling good because I know I'll die in the place I love.
I'm feeling like I want a drink. Do you guys mind if I busted out the canister thingy? What is it?
Canteen.
Canteen!
I'm not coming to terms with this, okay? You guys seem to be fine with it. I'm not dealing with it very well. I apologize. Maybe I'm being testy. Maybe I'm being angry about my enriched lives.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Why do you want to stay alive so much?
I'd like to see my wife again and maybe have children and, write a novel.
Your wife divorced your ass.
Yep.
Thanks.
That's why you're here with us. Each of us is here because we lost a lot of things.
This is kind of like, it's like we're sacrificing ourselves for the betterment of
The betterment of what?
people at large.
The better
Yeah. We're like a symbol. We're like a symbol, like that rapper was.
Guys, nobody knows we're here. We didn't tell anybody this is where we were going. We didn't even know we were going here. This
Well,
was an accident.
Look, I'm not divorced, and eventually my husband's going to figure out I'm not around. So somebody's
Yeah.
going to look for me.
So there.
So there.
Nancy, the thing is that nobody's going to find you. You will be a haze of ash on the horizon.
I will be a part of everything.
Everyone's gonna find her.
It's like everyone her is a part of them, so all they need to do is like point to themselves.
I'm a little bit of all of you. I'm more than God. I'm creation.
Okay.
It's like everyone breathes in like an atom of Abraham Lincoln. That's gonna be us.
Thank you.
I really like that.
You guys are delusional.
Delusional confidence.
Delusions of grandeur is what I was going to say, but it's sort of the same thing.
What do we have to lose at this point? Here, drink. Drink from the canteen.
All of us have pretty much lost most
This is
things.
full of vodka.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that.
I have a lemon, if you want it.
Oh, good. It's incredibly refreshing right now.
But look who's not a complainer about vodka. It's about Cliff Bars.
It's me.
Yeah. I don't want you to squeeze it directly into the canteen. You can just suck on it. The lemon.
Why?
Well, good hygiene is important. No, come on, Gerald. What if not everybody likes lemon?
Who doesn't like lemon drops?
I mean, I like lemon drops. You like lemon drops. People know that, John.
Well, do we care at this point?
Look, you know what? It might be the end of it for us. But that doesn't mean it has to be the end of good behavior or civilized interaction.
Speaking of which, I'm starting a recycling bin. I'll use my bag as the recycling bag, okay? Because I'm probably not going to need it again. So we can just use my bag as the recycling bag. I'll put it right here just in case you need it.
John has a question.
Is it just a bag or is it a whole recycling program?
Well, I was going to have another one made of compost for the lid, so that's not getting any ideas. Okay. Is anyone who's going to volunteer their bag?
John,
maybe for the compost?
eventually we'll just dump it into the lava.
No, we won't. We'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it later.
Where else for it to go? Where
Okay.
else do we put it?
Right now there
What are we
isn't.
going to do? Throw it outside of the caldera? We can't do that, John.
I don't know.
Nobody can do it.
I don't know. Both of those things sound good to me. I don't know.
I would try, but then we wouldn't have a compost. We threw it out of here.
Oh my God.
Obviously.
Civilized discourse. I love this. It's like everything is finally happening for me right here.
This is what you've always wanted?
Well, pretty much.
That's why she threw the ropes down after us. So we could bond.
This is your fault.
It's my idea.
We all, originally, we all participated a little bit. I think we're all a little complicit.
Come on, I just killed you, come on. You're gonna die, come on.
We're all gonna die.
Yep. So one thing can be sure.
Jesus Christ!
She asked us, she's like, is it alright if I cut the ropes? And that means we can't go back. And I was like, okay.
Me! Nobody said, hey, is it alright with you?
Well, there's 4 of us. 3
Yeah.
said yes.
It was already in the majority.
Oh, great, so it's a democracy.
Dude, look, you're the one who went ahead and put the lemon into the vodka without asking. You saw how that fucked everything up.
You could have at least asked 2 of us.
Yeah.
You don't want the vodka now, that's fine.
No, it's just before that we were all getting along. Ever since that happened, things have really.
Oh, we were? We were all getting along? Yeah, things were just going great.
I was getting along.
Things were going great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your little fucking coup was getting along just fine.
I was gonna take a vote, but if you wanted to yell.
You're going to take a vote?
For what?
Hands up if this is a good time. Good.
It's a good time.
Good times! Good times!
Why don't you expect I would do that? I'm not playing with you guys.
It's nice because it echoes back. It's echolocution.
It's not a fucking word.
Is it echolocation?
It's location.
Okay,
No,
that-
that's why you don't use your voice when you use the actual equipment. It's echolocation.
You're an
When you use
idiot.
your voice, it's
You are a dumb person and you don't know what you're talking about.
A locution is a type of location, just like a dumb person
A
is a type of
locution
person.
is a type of speech. It's the way you speak whenever you speak properly. Echolocation is using a sound to bounce it off of something else to find out where that something else fucking is.
we took 2 things and we made them one.
You made them into one thing that is nothing.
Hey, there's a plane.
I hope he moves before the volcano goes off.
Oh yeah, he's gone. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, check it out. He's dropping something.
Hey! Hey!
Hi.
Help!
That's just a clip art after.
I know it. I'm not going to let you.
Man, that was crazy. See, they get it.
What? What did they get?
Rappers. They like clip bars.
Okay.
And also, they're taking risks. You know, they're up in a plane like we're down here, you know.
We're in a volcano.
Yeah!
We are inside a volcano.
You are beginning to understand what's happening.
He's not allowed to touch me.
That's fair. That's fair.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. But it's fair? You still want to touch it? Or do you think it's unfair?
We voted. What is he gonna do?
I think it's unfair. I think I should.
We voted. I thought this was a democracy. We voted. 3-1.
It is.
It is.
Who thinks this is
He
a
just fucking changed the
democracy?
rules. Okay? That's not a
I
fucking thing you can
disagree
do.
that it was a democracy. Okay, fine.
3 to 4 people say this is a democracy.
All right. I'll touch you, but it's against the rules.
No, you won't.
All right. Well, maybe. We'll talk about it later.
I swear to God.
This is where bureaucracy happens. This is where civilization starts to become cumbersome. Things might start to fall apart soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
God forbid things fall apart.
We gotta find out who you really are.
What are you doing?
I think you can come.
In what?
You know what? I'll help.
It's full of wrappers.
What? It's full of what?
It's an old Quaker granola bar before they changed their logo.
How is that possible?
Look at this. It's an old bag of Cheetos back when they were called Yellow Puffs.
We found a trash dump?
It's all food wrappers from your.
I'm gonna miss those guys.
It's okay, I'm back.
Oh.
We found this. You fucking touched me, son of a bitch. There's a whole pile of food wrappers from like the last 20 years in there.
That's terrible.
But it means that like maybe somebody, I don't know, lives in here or comes in here regularly.
And they're a mess.
Yeah, but it means we might not have to die in here. I mean, there might be a way out.
I paid my credit card bill a while back.
I quit my job by burning the building down.
That's fucked up. Were there people in it?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Look at who we're associating with.
It was a little sketchy.
Why are we here? Why are we with this person? Nobody knew this about you. That's grody.
They probably got out.
He probably got out. That's fucked up, man.
I agree with you.
Thank you.
It's fucked up. You're not gonna set us on fire, are you?
It doesn't matter. The volcano will
That's
eventually.
true.
Not now.
What do you mean? I don't know if there's a way out, but I'm trying to give you guys some hope here. I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take that hope for myself.
All right.
Oh, never mind. It's a big story. How did all those rappers get there?
They dropped.
You think that plane comes over here every day and just drops a rapper?
That's so I think that plane has been doing that forever.
Forever? What does forever mean to you?
As long as there's time.
Yeah, that's what forever means.
The definition. Let's put them all in the bag.
Go in there and do what you're fine.
You guys, I found a bag of chips that wasn't open. It could be a clue.
What?
I don't know.
It's not like there's a murder we're trying to solve.
Just trying to
We're
cheer you
not,
up for a
we're
minute.
not like Scooby-Doo. If you want to cheer me up, go back in time and don't cut the rose.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh.
Check that out. It's Fritos.
It's like they're frozen in time.
It's like the old logo where like the F looked like an R.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Jeez. How is it?
It's Fritos. Tastes like Fritos.
It's 20-year-old Fritos.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Fritos.
Oh my god, we would never have known that if we hadn't come down here.
They're eternal. As long as they're in that bag, they're good for like eons. There'll be Fritos long after everyone is dead. Fritos and cockroaches. After the nuclear holocaust.
What?
You weren't here. I'm not gonna fill you in.
All right, just kidding.
Touching. not gonna fill you in. Are you mad about something? What are you mad about?
This isn't working for me anymore. You're gone for 8 months out of the year.
I'm doing that for us. I'm doing that so we can retire early one day and live in luxury. I thought you understood.
I don't want time later, I want time now.
What do you want me to do? Quit my job? I'll quit my job. I'll find a different job.
That is
Okay. So we're not getting a divorce?
if you're gonna quit.
I'll quit.
Yeah, it's too bad you didn't go ahead and quit, I guess. You know, I came down here because I couldn't make things work in the real world. Felt like, if I just went someplace magical and closed off where the possibility of dying at any minute was real, then I don't know, kind of freedom I couldn't have otherwise.
I'm really sorry for you. That's awful. That sounds horrible.
It's all right now. I'm here now. I'm about to become a part of everything. You can laugh at that if you want, but it's real. I'm gonna possess the sky.
You really believe this shit?
Wouldn't I?
Because it's ridiculous.
You're eating 20-year-old Fritos.
And they taste just like Fritos.
Yeah. Oh, I hate Fritos.
Yeah, I know, I'm not really that fond of the rule. I was just trying to make a point, I guess, but I'm not really sure what it was.
John, I've been happy this whole time.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what it is.
That's crazy because I'm usually not happy for such a long time.
Yeah.
I wasn't really happy until I started doing this.
Please, start again.
Going on expeditions, going into volcanoes, chasing down storms, doing science.
You're not really a scientist, you know that, right? I mean, just because you go and do dangerous stuff, that doesn't make you a scientist.
No, I'm a scientist. I know equations.
What's one equation? Name one equation.
Happiness now is greater than happiness before.
That's the self-help book, sir.
Let's get the improv going. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for our first group, Beware Female Spy!
Good evening, agents of spoofs. Your audience suggestion for world destruction is the sun turns out, just shuts off.
that help?
Yeah.
I didn't say you should move in.
You said you should. You
No,
said
I
I
didn't
should
say
move
move in. I said if you needed to stay, stay.
Yeah, after I said my lease is up.
Well, I was.
I know. I love your place. It just smells like cat. Oh, so I'm supposed to be clean?
No, I mean like that. I just mean that I think.
It's just a big step. You should have talked about it before you asked a question.
Well, that's his first step towards talking about something. I think I should have said, should we talk about staying?
Yeah, that would have been a better.
Oh. Hey guys,
Hi.
a quick question. How dirty is shoes can you clean?
Oh, you know, we can take anything. We'll take mud, we'll take grass, we'll take swamp. It's a mixture of the both. Yeah.
Yeah, what about all of it?
Yeah, we'll take it all.
Sure,
Yeah, we'll
absolutely.
take any of the shoes.
Oh, those shoes?
No, well, these shoes, but I also got like 12 other pairs. I went checking through some oil. Thought I'd have a day, make a day of it. You look kind of dirty yourself.
I shouldn't be expected to be clean.
Well, anyways, I'll just haul these off, and also I have 10 other coworkers who each have 12 pairs of shoes themselves.
Sure, just take the card. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
come
on.
down.
The company card?
Oh, did I hand you the keys by accident?
Oh, no, you handed me the company credit card.
Oh, yeah, let's
Yeah, I
try
did.
the wrong card.
I
Tell them to come down.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'll
Clean
tell
all
them
those
that ask
shoes.
for Max.
Why can't-
Absolutely.
I mean, I
Ask
just
for
assume
me?
it's Max's Shoes Cleans.
Absolutely, Max. Max.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Weird name for a store, Shoes Cleans.
Do you know how he started that conversation? How dirty of shoes can you clean? He didn't start with, can you clean my shoes? He eased into it.
He probably assumed because it's a store that cleans shoes, we'd be able to clean his shoes.
So, what were you assuming about our relationship? That we're a relationship that lives together?
No, I didn't say live together.
So
I
move in.
no,
That's
I
just
said,
so
I
cute.
said, no, I did not say move. I said stay with me. I mean, it wasn't open-ended, but I
Oh
mean,
my god.
The back door was open.
sometimes
As
that's
sometimes it tends to be.
the best way to get to where you're going. That's, was that a wound?
Yes.
Ah, should we,
Yes.
let's go see the boss.
Agent Fields,
Hello.
good to have you back.
Great to be back, sir.
How's that, ow!
It hurts.
I bet it does. Oh, we'll get to that eventually, but first we need to debrief you. I mean, it's just, I got these files and folders that tell me how I'm supposed to go through every operation, and I follow it to the letter.
Great, let's go.
So, all right, so you've been in Europe, I see specifically Italy.
Yes.
How was that?
How was that?
It was great.
Did you check out the wines or any of the breads
No,
while you were there?
I was there on a mission.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
yes, the mission, of course.
Yep.
He's
Oh.
easing into it. Do you see this? He's not getting to the mission immediately. He's like easing it. He's making her feel
Let's
comfortable.
get to the mission immediately.
No, let's
No.
spread it out.
No.
Let's just live in this moment together. Let's not think about the next thing.
I mean, I really want to see.
Beautiful.
I've read books, you know,
God, it's
the one
gorgeous.
about Tuscan sons or whatever.
Also
The woman
amazing.
goes on a vacation somewhere and changes her life.
No, I was
Tuscany.
underground the whole time.
Yes, there he goes.
I think he's a wooden bitch.
He is. I would like to very much see a doctor soon. So if I could just pass on my intel.
Look, Agent Fields, maybe if you hadn't just run off and left to Italy without telling me that you were on a mission, I would move a little faster.
It's a super secret mission, sir. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
well, you know, I have a super secret mission in my heart. And it can only be fulfilled by you, and then you went away. So anyway, let's just take our time here.
I didn't mean to, Clarence.
Okay.
The president.
Fine, Amy. Okay, so you were able to infiltrate the hideout of Super Mussolini,
Yes.
The clone of Mussolini, and a big strong guy.
Yes. I started as his girlfriend.
Oh.
I upgraded to fiance.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
No.
This mission is canceled in here. It is done. We are burn missioning, burn noticing this mission in my heart.
Good
You're
show.
out.
No.
Okay. Anyway,
Burn notice.
I see. Oh my God! It seems like Super Mussolini has figured out a way to pull the plug on the sun.
Yes.
It would take, once he does that, it would take 8 minutes before the Earth would be completely frozen, because that's how long it takes for light beams. Science!
You know, I think they made it.
How long it takes for a human to bleed out, too. Oh,
Well, I mean, it depends on where they're hit.
oh major artery.
All right, well, we're almost ready to go. So, Agent Harris, Agent Edison, the two of you, two of my best spies, spirit spoofs, number one. Number two, you're gonna go break into his place, shut it down, maybe punch him in the face a little bit, 1 or 2 times. I mean, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
So anything you do to embarrass him, give him a wedgie if you got time. But we need you to shut down what he's got, take any intel you can find, bring it back to us, so if anyone ever tries this again, we can shut it down ahead of time. But before we go any further, of course, we have to bring in, sorry, Agent Andy Fields. We have to bring in our tech guy. Hey, Roy, how's things?
Hey, team.
Roy,
Not good.
you been inhaling all that helium again before you come to the missions? Okay, can't wait for your voice to come back down to normal.
Listen, this is a mission that has the utmost of importance, and it has to do with the sun.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously when you
It'll
talk.
come back down, don't worry.
It'll come back down. Just give it some time. So, Agent, I give you
Yeah.
a classic lightsaber.
A lightsaber.
A lightsaber.
Like it's a laser that is a sword.
Have you seen Star Wars?
I
It's
have.
that.
You actually made a lightsaber.
I made it just for you.
Wow, that's. I can't think of any other use for it. A laser.
I thought you'd be happier.
No, I love it. I love it. It's just. I didn't know we could do this sort of thing. Wow.
Oh my.
Well, I've shocked the world again.
Okay, well, Agent Edson's ready to go. What about Agent Harris here?
I have for you a makeup. But when you turn it on,
I shouldn't be expected to wear makeup.
I didn't mean it like
I
I didn't
take
mean
it.
to
What
give
does
him
it
the
do?
sword.
What does it do?
It's a fusion bomb.
Oh!
I didn't really think of any sexist undertones here. I mean, you got the sword, you got the makeup kit. I'm sorry. I'm just discovering that now. Here.
You have a giant thing that grows, and when it grows, it lights up.
And it, yeah, a little bit. They give you a makeup kit that opens.
Let's wrap it up. I can't take her to the infirmary until this meeting is over.
One, Agent, a Band-Aid.
Oh, okay.
Bon voyage.
Bye, Roy. Thanks.
Thanks, Roy.
Okay, Spoofs, you've got it? Super Hitler, Wedgie, Intel, bring it back. What's been the nuts?
Got it. Consider it fun.
Stronger than ever.
Looking good, boss, looking good. Say, 50 more reps and you'll be mega super.
Like you? Are you comparing my biceps to you again? I'm always inferior.
Hey, I eat a lot of salami.
I'm sorry, Sergio, I'm just so, I'm nervous. Will we be able to shut down the sun in 3 days?
Of course we will. Project Under the Tuscan Sun is going to be a huge No longer will white American women come to our country and change their lives and then write books about it and become millionaires, and then we don't get no profits. Well, us Tuscan people get no profits.
No. No. Eat, pray, love. I saw nothing from that.
What do we get? Nothing. We just get a mention afterward.
Like we're just a point on their journey. Nothing more.
Women and their journeys.
it my turn to take a journey?
What is it? Yeah.
When do I write my memoir?
When do you write your memoirs? Why can't we have stories about us going to America and eating hot dogs and burgers?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's pretty bad.
Hey, I smelled some salami. Is it dinner time yet? Sorry, Dad.
It's always dinner time in this house. Have a seat. You're skin and bones. Oh! That's so heavy, son. Not too big for my super pop.
He's a superstar part.
Listen, son. We don't have a lot of time left together on this world. I just want to say that I'm real proud of you.
Thanks, Pop. I mean,
I think you're going on your own little journey.
You know, maybe my heart can grow a little bit too. It's not all just salami and murder.
Excuse me, sir, madam, son, Mr. Supermoose Lady, sir, we have terrible news about the insurgent agent Amy Wright. We shot her, but she escaped, and she's probably returned to spoofs by now with all the intel. Which means sooner or later some spoof agents are going to try to infiltrate our spaghetti factory. For our horrible, awesome, totally not evil machinations to turn off the sun.
You said horrible first. Explain yourself. Why did you say horrible
I
first?
said not horrible. Did I?
You said horrible.
Oh, crap. I think it's great. Just eat.
Sounds like
Just
it's
sit down and
not
eat. Just sit down and eat.
he said spoofs, Pop. You said those guys were a bunch of meatballs, huh?
Yeah, a bunch of meatheads.
Meatballs, meatheads.
They're a bunch
Same
of
difference.
meats.
Yeah.
Sir, I should probably.
I wish you would have specified which spaghetti factory.
We'll work our way through them.
Are you guys here for the tour?
Oh, the spaghetti factory.
I've never been to Italy. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
This is my first time
Yes,
too.
we're engaged.
Oh my God!
We are.
Congratulations! You guys are so cute! You are so cute! Thank you! Oh my God! Can I hug you guys?
I guess.
Can I hug you guys? I just feel myself, I just was figuring, you know what? I'm just gonna take off and I'm just gonna go on a vacation, a solo-cation. Solo-cation, you know? I'll just hang out with you guys. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll have a great time.
Sure.
Hope you don't mind. Let's tag along.
No, we love it. We love any sort of distraction from what's
Yeah.
going on.
Oh, welcome.
Finally, you noticed us.
Welcome to the 65th spaghetti factory in all of Italy.
They're ordered.
Of you.
Of you with them. Sure, I thought. Oh.
Good, and
Oh, that's why they paid us.
Yes.
so fun.
But it's only a
Yeah,
very
thank you.
flaky cheese.
Oh.
You say cheese, but it's only a very flaky cheese. For a spaghetti.
Sorry, that's confusing in the spaghetti factory.
Right.
It's really quite simple when you think about it.
Yeah.
There is just spaghetti.
Only a spaghetti. That's all you make here.
Great.
And consume.
And the sauce.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
We have very many sauces.
Tomato sauce.
Oh, yeah, you're
Tomato
gonna name
basil sauce.
them. Ooh.
Prego.
Prego with basil.
Ragu with sugar.
Ragu with sugar with basil.
Ragu with
Do you see how they're like easing into this and
Yeah.
they're not straight away just throwing the sauce in our face? They're talking about it first.
Right,
They're
right.
saying all the sauces that they
Right.
have before they just shove it in your face.
Right.
Right.
We can let them go, but yeah, TikTok, son, in 3 days.
Oh,
You know
well,
what I mean?
maybe
You
I'm not
gotta
on a
get
time
right to
schedule.
it.
Maybe I'm not on a time schedule. I just want to breathe. I just want to breathe.
Americans take way too short a vacation.
Uh-huh.
They do.
Do you have a basement or something that we could tour, maybe?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we do. Let's go check that out.
Come.
Oh, thank you.
And then he made me eat like 6 bowls of spaghetti before he would let me leave. I was like, boss, there's important work today. And he's like, no, you look stressed. Eat some spaghetti. I was like, oh, Super Mussolini again.
You're boring.
You are vapid.
I got 4 likes.
Point made. I said it, and there it was, right there. You should be. Every time you post one of those, it tells you where you are. And right now, we're in a secret base. You can't do that.
It doesn't post secret base. It just posts my longitude and latitude.
I know, but people figure that out. If they figure out that you work for Super Mussolini, next thing you know, me kicking down the doors, I'll be full of spaghetti and I can't defend anybody.
They better know I work for him. It's on the top of my resume.
Oh, God.
This job is going to be over soon. I am looking for my future.
Julia, you gotta get it together.
I do have
You
it
work
together.
for an evil mastermind, okay?
For now.
Yeah. It won't be for long
Right.
if you don't take it more seriously.
No, I take it seriously. I know that this is a stepping stone to get to the next bigger paying job.
Well, honestly, after 3 days, we're gonna be dead anyway. It doesn't really matter. You can be as vapid as you want. It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
hold on. I don't want... Dying is not a part of my plan yet.
You signed a contract.
Who reads that?
I do.
So Jim, I made a giant switch that only you can pull.
It's beautiful, boss. If I pull it, the sun gets covered in sauce. Aspiration Tuscan sun. It's gonna be beautiful. No more white tourists. No, it's hideous! It's hideous!
That comes in Italy or... Fucking idiot.
Oh, hi, we're taking the tour.
Oh, welcome.
Oh my gosh!
We didn't hear anything, we've just been taking a tour.
There's definitely nothing to see.
Oh.
This
It's
is where
just
we
a
keep
cavern.
the cans.
There's so many kids. I had no idea that. I heard there was a whole underground city under Rome, but I had no idea that
She's on a solo vacation.
I am. Oh my gosh, locals! Oh yeah, Kathy. Hi. You look somehow familiar. Maybe I read about you in the guidebook.
No, just my LinkedIn profile.
I want to take the guy. I should be able to take the guy. I should take the guy.
Definitely American.
You want to try to take the guy?
Yes.
Take the guy.
This is the
All right.
Maybe I will.
Oh, come on, you know.
proud.
Great space. I had a basement like this back at my mom's house.
I own this place.
Oh, tight.
Yeah. Family joint.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice this like great thing that you just pull. This like lead
Oh, no, it's just
thing.
decoration.
It's just a big switch.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. Do you mind if I just like
Nah,
cut it off?
it's
I'll
a-
like turn it into necklace, you know. I like necklaces.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
I know who you are, Super Mussolini.
It is me, Super Hitler. Is anybody going to come and stop my evil plan for unleashing gators? Are you here to stop my plan? Oh, God.
I'm just saying, let her go. It's not work.
Yeah, but you don't understand the thing about Amy is she really spoke to me in a way that no other woman really can. And when she left without telling me, it hurt my heart. It doesn't matter if I'm a boss. I'm just the kind of guy who really needs commitment from a woman. I need her to communicate with me, you know? Oh, who took the big back down? It was me!
It was you. Kicked his ass.
Yeah.
You saved the world. Fine. You broke my heart.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
no. I know spies don't cry, but I...
Dude, I want to live with you.
No.
No, I do. I just don't like it when you expect things from me. You expect me to be clean. I'm not clean. I'm creative. You expect me to wear makeup. No, thank you. I'll go au naturel. You expect that I can't get the big guy down. I can do those things. Don't expect that I'm like that. Just talk about it before you assume.
Is this Juice Shine place accepting resumes and applications?
You know what?